KSBY News starts right now.
Good evening. Thank you for watching KSBY News at 11. I'm Claudia Bucio. And in the latest COVID-19 news, unprecedented COVID-19 case numbers mean a rough start to the new year. Paso Robles police confirmed that the suspect involved in today's shooting and stabbing is now in custody.
Laura is teaching me some basic steps here. I think I kind of have them down.
But you can't go wrong with a tamarindo or tamarind popsicle, so here you go. Yeah, you can't go wrong. Live in Arroyo Grande, Claudia Bucio, KSBY News.
And good thing we have ice cream in the studio.
Santa Maria also going to start hitting those lower 80s mid-week, so don't let go of your jacket just yet. You'll need it for this weekend, but it will warm up. That's all for weather. Back to you. Gracias por acompañarnos en esta edición especial de KSBY sobre las elecciones primarias. We will cover redistricting, candidate races, and the Latino community's political power. Rita over here is going to teach me how to make a pickle kit. So, how do we do this? Do I just open it? Did I pass the test?
Yeah.
Such an exciting time, and right now we want you to meet just some of the big names you'll be hearing a lot about during these games. A man was killed in a shark attack this morning. KSBY reporter Dusty Baker spoke with officials to find out what happened. Thank you, Kimberly, and stay safe out there. Winds are giving firefighters a hard time, so let's check in with Taylor Hilo to learn more about these weather conditions that are pressing our fire crews out there. I know we all have strong opinions about this, but have you ever had mustard-flavored ice cream?
No, and I don't plan to.
That was my next question. Would you try it?
January 6th is Dia de Reyes, a Catholic holiday celebrated in Mexico and several Latin American countries. Families slice a special bread only made on this day. Inside are hidden baby Jesus figurines. And if you get one, well, let's have KSBY's Claudia Bucio share more about the tradition.
Dia de Reyes is one of my favorite childhood traditions, and this right here is a Rosca de Reyes. We're at Panaderia Mana, a local bakery in Santa Maria, and they're letting me help them out and add some color to this one. They make over 1,000 roscas every year, so we're going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at how they bake them. Rosca de Reyes is one-of-a-kind bread.
We just make some hot chocolate and we eat our rosca with our kids. We try to transfer our traditions to our kids every year.
Dia de Reyes is known as Three Kings Day or Epiphany Day, a Christian feast in which the three wise men brought gifts to baby Jesus.
We would put the shoe under the tree or a stocking, and instead of filling up the stocking for Christmas, we fill up the stocking for Rosca de Reyes.
Which is why there are hidden baby Jesus figurines inside the bread.
I just save them and I have them as collection.
But there's a catch.
You're supposed to make tamales for February the 2nd, so that's the tradition.
At Mana, bakers come in at 6 a.m. on this feast day. This giant mixer is working non-stop to make this fluffy dough.
Leche, agua, azúcar.
Osiel Martinez says they mix in milk, water, eggs, sugar, and other spices. Then it is time to weigh each batch to make this oval-shaped bread.
Ponerle encima las pastas.
Martinez says they add a sugar paste and dried fruit on top to decorate the bread, and then they're ready to go in the oven. Once they cool down, workers hide in the baby Jesus figurines.
Preparamos desde un mes antes.
Rosa Leon says January 6th is the busiest day of the year for them, so they prepare a month in advance. They put together boxes and place orders to make sure they have enough ingredients. Although it is a lot of hard work, bakers say they are proud to keep this Hispanic tradition alive for the Santa Maria community.
I did it with my family traditionally growing up, as well as with my husband now and his family.
And now the moment of truth. Of course, I couldn't leave without slicing this Rosca de Reyes. So there's about 3 different baby figurines in here. So hopefully I get it or don't get it. And nope, it's not me. So we'll find out who at the station is getting those baby Jesus figurines. In Santa Maria, Claudia Bucio, KSBY News.
And Claudia says, remember, whoever gets the baby Jesus has to make or bring tamales on February 2nd.
Good evening, Nina. Paso Robles police confirmed that the suspect involved in today's shooting and stabbing is now in custody. We're live at Dry Creek Apartments in Paso Robles. Now, this apartment complex right behind me is where this woman was stabbed multiple times. Paso Robles police stopped by, started removing some of that yellow tape, but we still see some deputies investigating the scene. This video shows Cruz Christopher Gomez Jr. hiding in the backyard of a home off of St. Ann Drive in Paso Robles. The suspect was located by SLO County Sheriff deputies, Paso Robles police officers, and a canine. Gomez was arrested after authorities say he committed a trail of crimes throughout the county. Just 2 hours before his arrest at 1 p.m., a woman was stabbed multiple times at Dry Creek Apartments.
At this point, it looks like a domestic violence incident.
The victim was transported to the hospital and is expected to survive.
This was a targeted attack. I'm not sure of the relationship, but there is some kind of relationship between the two.
Neighbors shocked to learn about an attempted homicide in broad daylight.
More safety, I think, around here, because, there's, a lot of kids around here. It's, kind of, worrisome of your kids, anything happening while you're outside.
This wasn't the only crime in which Gomez was the main suspect. At 7:30 a.m., the SLO County Sheriff's Office responded to a shooting on Goldie Lane near Santa Margarita. Deputies found a man with a gunshot wound. Despite medical aid, the victim died from his injuries. The sheriff's office issued a warrant for Gomez's arrest. When the two agencies connected the scenes, they sent teams to Paso Robles to search for Gomez.
Anytime we go into an unknown situation where we have to search for a known armed suspect, we're going to protect ourselves as much as possible. A lot of these guys are SWAT operators, so they have the ballistic shields and the ballistic helmet, and we just want to be sure that we're safe.
The suspect is facing charges for attempted homicide and murder. Live in Paso Robles, Claudia Bucio, KSBY News.
Claudia, thank you.